Alright everyone, welcome back. Again, this is John with J&W Music. Here today we're back with the Fender Strat body, and today we're going to talk about installing the vintage 6-point bridge that they have. So what we're going to do, the main things that we're going to need today is our Phillips head screwdriver, and then I'm also going to use the battery power for the installation to make it a little bit quicker. Not necessary, but definitely helps. And then something to help pull the springs. I'm just going to use these pliers here if need be to help pull the springs to go back to the spring claw that we have here in the back. And we'll see about setting that up when we're done. Let's go ahead and test fit the bridge and make sure that our holes line up. And one thing that we will notice, and to show everybody that the bridge is not perfectly flat, that it does have kind of a blade edge on it. So one thing I would suggest is when you want to level out your bridge, don't tighten the screws all the way down, because what it'll do is that blade edge will pivot up, so you won't have as far as flat level bridge. So just remember that. So we'll go and test fit that. We'll start to feed the screws in, just kind of hand tighten them one by one. And like I say, just for speed, I'm using the battery powered screwdriver, but not necessary. So we'll just kind of go down, start with one side, like I say, we don't want to go all the way down, we don't want to over tighten. Remember that blade edge. And I like to work my way inward. And then you can kind of look at it and see, you can tell because I've tightened one down just a little bit too much that I have a little bit of pitch on my bridge. So what we can do is we can just come back with our manual screwdriver, just kind of loosen those up just a hair so that bridge will fall back down. Alright, see, now we've got it back down against the body. Now we'll go ahead and turn it over. We've got it there, and we'll go ahead and install these springs. Just take them one at a time. The loop edge goes in the spring claw, and just pull it back. Now if you happen to have a tough time pulling that, what you can do to adjust, just go ahead and loosen up the screws here with spring claw, kind of bring it a little closer to you, then they'll just pop right in. And then also, like I say, helps if you have that, if you want to use some pliers, but they just go right in. Again, we can tighten this up, give it a little bit of tension, tighten these in. And then on this other side, like I say, we can look and, like I say, adjust those to where they're just snug. They don't have to be over tightened. I have to go ahead and tighten mine from the outside in. Just to keep that flush against the body. Then what we can do is come and get our tremolo arm, and right here, just to kind of test it, take our tremolo arm, and so here we go, and you can even see the action of the spring here after we've got it done. And you can adjust that tension, like I say, with the claw screws for the spring. And there we go. That's the installation for the 6-screw classic Fender tremolo. If you have any questions or anything, comments, please leave it below. Subscribe. Like I say, if there's anything that you'd like to request, you can do that also. Again, John with J&W Music. Stop dreaming and start playing. Y'all have a good evening. Bye.